We got a 65 Corvette restomod LS3 engine with a custom tube chassis. So I guess, it was rotted out. They put a better chassis on it, right? C5 front suspension, C4 rear, racket pinion steering, custom tilt, color C7 blade silver, cruise control, backup camera. It's got all the modern stuff, remote door locks, Bluetooth phone. It's a nice color combination with that silver and the red. There's your LS3, 530. I remember back in the day we put like 2050 Valvoline racing oil. You don't put that in the new engines with all their like tiny oil passages and all that intricate, variable valve timing and all that other crap, phasers and stuff. You wouldn't put 2050 in the new ones, but the old ones you always put 2050 racing, high zinc oil. With your flat tapping cams. You notice how when the door opens with these, like it's easy to get in with the door opening like that, so you got more, your head don't bump the roof. But if it's raining out, when you open that door, it gets water right, it goes right in there, man. It's raining really hard out, man. So this got, it's got the, it's got another frame under there. But one thing that, the older ones, I always wish they would have made them out of a better steel, because, okay, you got your frame, you might rust out, but you can get to that easier, right? They got like they call the bird cage. The bird cage is all the stuff the fiberglass is bolted to. Like the door is not bolted to fiberglass. There's like a little, not the bottom frame, but it's like they call it a bird's cage, it's like an upper frame for the body. It goes, the doors bolt on it, the windshield, and then like the quarter panels, and they got some access panels in the underneath here, like you can check it. So like on the outside, you can never tell what's going on the inside because there is metal underneath this fiberglass. And I wish when they made them from the factory, they would have treated that stuff better, because a lot more of these Corvettes would be around today. Especially if they made it with like a little more chromium content in it. But the birdcage you can inspect from the panels. Kick panels, you take those off, you can look in here and you can see the beam that the door is bolted to, and they got them in here. They got panels up in here. You can see where it is in here. It's like a little inner framework where the fiberglass is all bolted to. From the factory, a lot of times, this obviously was done over. From the factory, the paint would have never looked this good. They would have a seam like right along here. So a friend of mine used to do the ones. He used to do the ones over for the Concourse Corvette Club back. He was doing them back in the 70s. It was like the cars that went to the shows, and you would get them repainted, or not just repainted, like fix all the cracks and stuff. But there'd always be a factory seam where going along the top, like where the quarter panels joined on there, and you would take that out and fill it in, so it was like completely smooth, like glass. I remember like when he painted the black ones, he would paint them like black with clear coat, but he always put a little black in the clear, so it made it look deeper. I don't know why, but it just made it look deeper. And this was back when we were using acrylic lacquer. You put like 15 coats of paint on there and stuff like that, and buff it down and cut it. So today paints are way better though. But you could still, I just remember some of the tricks that was going on way back in the day. There's your fuel filler up cap right there. And sometimes the custom touch was, a lot of times they would take, it's not stock, they take an extra pair of those lights, and they make like 3 lights on each side. That's another thing they used to do sometimes back in the day.